Namaste Aries, welcome to my channel, Actual Magical. Hey. Of course, welcome to your reading. This is your monthly general forecast. When it comes to October, we will dive a little bit into your energy check-in and see what do you perform for the month of October. As I have mentioned, it is a general reading, so this may or may not resonate with you, Aries. Keep that in mind. Take only what does and apply it to your situation. Roles can be reversed, and even though I am reading for October, whenever you come across this reading, perfect timing for you, okay? So let's dive into that and talk a little bit about that. If this is your reading, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, Aries, if you have not already. Truly appreciate that. And in case this is not your reading, it's totally fine. Maybe you should check your other placements because very often our messages are there to be found as well. So just make yourself comfortable as I did, Aries, and enjoy the show. Okay, let's start. Aries, for a personal reading, if you are willing to book one with me, check out the description box. All of the informations are written in there. Okay, we have Hermit. We have the lovely Hermit with the Virgo energy as your overall energy representing for October. It is a major arcana. It's quite spiritual. But the Hermit is kind of a left me alone. I want to be alone because I'm going through something. And Aries, it's totally fine to do so when you feel like it. It's actually in advance for your spiritual path. I feel like actually you are glowing from the inside out. Maybe not a lot of people get to recognize that because a lot of people maybe don't have access to you, don't get to see you, be with you. But I feel like somehow you are glowing. And again, that is in advance for your spiritual path. You were definitely closing a cycle. Maybe you were on the edge of closing a cycle. I mean, you know, a lot of planets were, like 6 of planets were going station retrograde. A lot was happening for all of us. But, you know, we have that 9. So it's like, yeah, I see some drama and conflict in the past. 5 of Wands underneath that. Maybe that was actually bringing you to find a closure with yourself and go into the hermit mode, Aries. Yeah, there was some kind of a situation you were involved. Maybe you were triggering because it was definitely helpful for you to take some time off, time to look, you know, to the inside out and to take time to heal is what I'm picking up here. Okay, yeah. So when it comes to your messages, 10 of Wands, opening with the fire energy of yours, Aries, then you have a combination coming together, the 3 of Pentacles, Earth energy with 7 of Wands, fire energy, okay? And you have the Ace of Cups, okay? So Aries, it's like, it can be, for a lot of you, the recent past, the 10 of Wands. A lot of burden, a lot of baggage. And it was a part of your path, a part of your journey, a part of the process you were going through. And I feel like for you, for some of you, it is the recent past because you are letting something go and you're releasing that kind of a baggage and burden. And for others of you, this is coming one time around to revisit you, so to say, because you are in a hermit mode and you are going through a lot. It's almost like you are cleansing your energy. I feel like that's why the 10 of Wands is appearing here, because you are finishing and closing that cycle, and the 10 of Wands is like supporting that energy. So it is for your highest good. Definitely everything that actually happens is for your highest good, Aries, believe it or not. When it comes to the combi messages here, it's almost like somebody was willing to work with you, because 3 of Pentacles is that teamwork message, you know, collaborating together, creating something together. Multiple energies involved. It doesn't have to be about romance, but somebody was willing to make a contact with you to create something with you. Maybe you were the one as well. But again, I'm seeing that fire energy where it tells me this could have been somebody else, even though it could have been you also wanting that, but you were way too protected. And I feel like even for some of you, that hermit mode might took a long while for you to go through the process that you need to go through, Aries. So maybe even years that we are speaking here. That's why that protective mode is way too strong. It can be that you have recognized I cannot put my work and teamwork in here. I cannot put my energy in here. So I would rather, out of the need, protect myself and just choose what is best for me. But, you know, Ace of Pentacles is like, you know, aces are always so strong. And this is love. But first of it, it's self-love and self-care. And it might even help you to get out of that protective zone and protective mood, okay? But let's clarify here for you, Aries, before we move along. Ace of Cups is definitely love. Love that you are giving, that you are sharing. So you might be awakening to your self-love and self-care. And with that, you are closing the cycle. So clarifying the Ten of Wands, we have intensity and kindness. So it's telling me there is somebody on your thought, in your environments, in your energy, with whom you are very similar, but yet so different. And it's almost like you are accepting that and letting go of that. Very intensely, I feel like you will come to some kind of a conclusion that there is something that you need to let go of. Again, it can have to do with this person. It doesn't have to. Very intense. There is some mirror work. Almost kind of a shadow work. But it's not really a shadow work. It's like projecting, mirroring into each other. And very fast. It may come in a form to you, Aries, from which you will get some kind of a conclusion. We have pressure underneath the deck, okay? So you are under pressure, and that is the same energy. You are under pressure. Maybe you yourself, you are putting yourself under pressure, but something is happening here quite intense for you. Maybe in the form of a situation, an event, or another person that is coming your way to kind of help you leave this behind, because you cannot move this energy into a new cycle. Funny enough, pressure underneath the deck, and underneath that we have past life. So this pressure and this burden, automatically this is a part of your karma. This is a karmic debt that you are paying. That's why the Hermit is actually necessary. So if you were getting into drama, as I was mentioning in the beginning, it was meant to be for you to recognize, okay, I should not be here right now. I need to pull back a little bit to have a look inside of myself. Whether you are creating the drama or, you know, somebody else. Let's see the Seven of Wands. I will be also having a look into some oracle messages for you, Aries, after I am done with the clarifying. Anyhow, thank you very, very much for being here, Aries. I truly appreciate that. So we have the Seven of Wands in a combi with Three of Pentacles, clarified with regrets and one step in a time. I'm picking up whatever was wanted to be created here. You rejected that. You passed on that. You moved away from that because you felt you need to protect yourself. I mean, obviously it is your truth, Aries. It is here. But how much does this serve you? I don't know. You should know better. So you are figuring out about some regrets. And I feel like it has to do with Three of Pentacles energy. It's almost like you are regretful that you could not make this happen. You did not allow this to happen, actually. So you are taking one step in a time and moving very slowly. You may be having some earth prominent in your chart. Bottom of the deck, outsider. Yeah, you're feeling like left in a cold, left alone. We have healing underneath that. So this is still in process for you. That's why. Overall energy, again, the Hermit. So you might even be feeling a little lonely with an outsider, like, you know, people push you away, push you aside. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. We have inner voice, which is intuition. So your intuition is actually telling you, I don't know how much you can actually hear it from all that protectiveness. You know, like Seven of Wands is I'm very, very careful and protective over my energy, and I'm in my own bubble and I don't let anybody come near me, except I do. So we have the inner voice, intuition coming through telling you about something, which has to do with maturity. Maturity. And you know, we have pressure again at the bottom of the deck. It's all about that self-love and you recognizing how much you actually need the self-love to be open, especially when it comes to teamwork and, you know, allowing others to also be a part of your energy, because you are not doing that. You are definitely not doing that with the Seven of Wands. And, you know, this is good. But everything we do, like everything can be good and everything that we do can be good. But, you know, there is always that slightly line that we don't get to see when we actually go across of that and when it's getting too much. And this is generally being said for everything we do. So no wonder that you are under pressure, because I feel some self-love for yourself is missing. But it is here and it's coming your way, as long as you get to free yourself from being a little bit less protective and allowing other people to be a part of your energy, you know. So maturity is almost kind of a part of your awakening here, of your spiritual awakening. Yeah. Let's see about some advice. Attracts, make a wish, take a chance. Good things are coming your way. Excuse me. And you also have celebrate. Things are unfolding as they should now. Look for the blessings all around you. Yeah, that is where your focus should be. Look at the blessings all around you. Aries. Okay, one more. Earlier disappointments, come on. Earlier disappointments were just rehearsal for the great stuff coming your way. So here it is. And we have you'll find what you seek. Love doesn't have to mean near. So for some of you, your next love connection can be at a distance. But earlier this appointment was just rehearsal for the great stuff coming your way. I really feel like you need to hear that, Aries. So let's see what Romans angels want to tell you. Okay, the same message as the Virgo has. Interesting. Okay, maybe you have that Earth prominent in your chart. Maybe it's a Virgo. So get to know each other. So there is somebody who will catch your eye. Just be open to recognize that and to receive that energy to, you know, also let them in. Get to know each other. I see it on a horizon. So if you haven't met this person already, maybe that's why I see it on a horizon happening for you. For others of you, yeah, this is definitely, you have met this person. This is somebody coming your way, somebody new. The chemistry is right. You have a strong magnetic connection and attraction towards each other. So chemistry is right. What do you want more? Kidding. Just kidding. So let's see at some chakra messages that you need to hear. So a general one, as the first one, you have ability to walk away if it does not serve you anymore. Whatever this is for you. Heart chakra, I forgive myself and others. I expect things as they are. Yeah, forgiveness is coming strongly. And that is also, of course, a part of your healing, a part of every type of healing. I accept things as they are. Yeah, unity, coming together as one piece. And I feel like that is that new soulmate coming your way, with whom you will feel the peace and be in unity, being together, coming together as one. Set boundaries, put yourself first. And I feel like a lot of you may be like, yeah, I'm actually doing that. That's why I'm so protective of my energy and I'm not letting anybody come to my energy. Yeah, good for you. That's a good perspective. Set boundaries, put yourself first. It's actually, you know, that self-love. Because good perspective, but it doesn't have to do much with this, actually, when you think about it. You know, like set boundaries, put yourself first. It's actually, I can let others in and allow others to be a part of my energy and feel joy and have fun. But that is actually about self-love. That is that Ace of Cups and not the Seven of Wands coming through. Set boundaries, put yourself first. Let go of your worries. You are guided and protected by Mother Earth. And this is that fire energy, actually, the first chakra coming through. Let go of your worries. You are guided and protected by Mother Earth. I feel like you'll worry if you're going to be hurt again. That's why you are way too much protective. That's why probably I felt the Hermit being for years in your company. Spiritual connection, one is twin flame possible. Wow, so the next person might even be your twin flame connection, whether you believe in that or not. So this is very, very strong, which might explain why the chemistry was coming through Aries. Spiritual connection. So, you know, this maybe not be too much about, yeah, this is like, it's great, you know. I'm always loving it when I see that message, because it's you know, spiritual connections are worthy to have them and to stick to them. So Aries, asking a question. Now is the time for you to ask a question. This might even be something that was, you know, constantly or intentionally on your mind. I wanted to say on your brain. No, on your mind, like thinking about it. We have unlikely at the bottom of the deck. So this is something more in the background of your mind. You didn't put your focus, concentration much onto that. So it's unlikely to happen, whatever it is for you. We also have you going into the right direction. Yes, Yes, I love how this is illustrated, like pointing the direction, like it's okay, it's fine. And you also have no need to worry. Yeah, I feel like you are definitely worrying much because let go of your worries was also coming through, so no need for that. Trust me, when you look back a couple of years from now, you look back and you will be like, I lost all of my hair because of what? You know, so Aries, my lovely Aries, thank you for watching. This is what I have for you. I hope it is helpful. I hope it resonates. Thank you for having me. Thank you for being here. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe if you already have not. I told you everything that I needed to share. So I will catch you guys soon. Take care.